is one of the big challenges. And of course, education, we honestly do believe, is the transformative entity within the society. It is probably one of the most assured ways that you're going to have to be able to change the trajectory of your destiny, the destiny of your family, the community that you live in. But at the same time, the more expensive education gets, the harder it's going to be for those who need it the most to be successful. So when we think about things like doing virtual simulations, when we think about all the things that really do help us provide a great online experience, we also have to think about how to make sure that we don't put that further out of reach. That's certainly becoming more and more true as we think about what the future of higher education is going to be. Right now, with the COVID situation, you've had a lot of colleges who had to go online in very short order. But I want to make sure people understand there's a difference between this sort of remote mitigation strategy that a lot of colleges are engaging in and actual online learning, which is a very deliberate process. It's the example I use is it is like trying to learn to swim in the middle of a hurricane. Right now, you're just trying to stay afloat. You're just trying to make sure you can survive. But that's a different thing than trying to say you're going to be creating a learning experience that is designed for students in a way that allows you to track the data, that allows you to help them when they struggle, that allows you to figure out what the long-term solutions are going to be and to get better at that and iterate on it as you move forward. These are very different types of things than just saying we have to go remote because our students aren't going to be back after spring break. So for a lot of campuses now in the fall, as they're beginning to think about this, they're thinking differently about how to be successful at that. But again, it requires you to think as well about how to work with the students who are going to struggle. And that requires you to know what causes students to struggle. Many times what causes students to struggle has nothing to do with the content. It has far more to do with life happens or the way that the campus approaches the learning experience. So we spend a lot of time trying to think about what are the things that our students are trying to tell us. We talk a lot about things like user design and learner feedback and trying to make sure we incorporate those things into the things we're trying to do moving forward. So the more we're able to do those types of things and make this focused on the learner and not on the institution, the more successful they are going to be, is what we believe.